This is a Fox News alert. We have just heard from the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. He tweeted this, quote, "Our communication around our actions on the New York Post article was not great, and blocking URL sharing via tweet or DM with zero context as to why we're blocking, unacceptable." Huh. Writes like a child. Manages the company like one, too. By the way, the Biden campaign is able to call the story, quote, discredited, because big tech is trying to discredit it. No reporter has taken a look at the story and concluded, oh, sure, this is a Russian fabrication. Putin did this. That's ridiculous. So the Biden campaign is using big tech as a pretext for not responding. And big tech, of course, is trying to prevent you from reading it at all. Where does this go from here? If Biden's elected, you really think that the big tech companies are going to stop doing the bidding of their masters in Washington? Not a chance. You think big tech is going to suddenly think, oh, you're allowed to think for yourself? No. Last night in the show, we questioned whether masks are really effective at the transmission of the coronavirus, for example. And as we did that, we cited data directly from the CDC. We pulled it off their website, as well as other scientific sources. Science Magazine, for example. One study found that more than 70% of patients who contracted the coronavirus said they had always worn a mask. Another 14% said they usually did. We told you that last night. We posted that segment on Facebook. Today, we learned that Facebook is calling our reporting, quote, partly false. We quoted the CDC. They restricted the distribution of the post to prevent people from seeing it. Again, we can't say this enough. The data that we put on television last night were from the Centers for Disease Control. We used their numbers. We didn't make them up, but Facebook censored it. Where's this going exactly?